Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and the second part of Illica Falki Questline. And we have completed the first 4 quests, and the 5th quest we will be doing. And in this quest we have to lay siege to Voldeberg and take control of this town. And as we are already under so as we are already fighting Reich Drachen, so it's a good opportunity that we take this town for ourselves and complete the Illica Falki Questline in the process as well. So I have my troops lined up, and what my strategy I think would be to get my troops to kill as many of them as possible from here, and then we can probably go inside. But as the Reich Drachen army is pretty solid in melee combat, so I want to thin out the numbers as much as I can before I move inside. And as being a town, there are a lot of troops Reich Drachen have in this town. It'll be quite a while before we are able to completely eliminate all of them. So Reich Drachen has pretty solid melee troops, and they have troops with very high armor. So taking them down is not an easy task, as the guys are already aware. I have a mixture of troops with me. I do have archers and cavalry units and infantry units with me. I'm guessing I have to retreat. I'm guessing most of the troops Voldeberg has garrisoned are pretty high tier troops. And by the way, this is the second war we are fighting. The first war we fought as a empire. The first war we fought was against the Macavian lords, and this is the second war we are fighting against Reich Drachen. and both wars I did not initiate them. Tamar is still firing arrows. I have to repeat this process a lot of time of thinning out their numbers from outside the walls of this town. This is the safest way for me to not lose much troops. The problem is most of the troops have shields with them, so our troops are not very effective. Usually we are able to take down most of the archers. After that it becomes difficult to take care of their melee troops. Reich das Drachen is a pretty formidable opponent. Oh, and by the way, this will be my first castle. Sorry, my first town. And my kingdom hasn't have any towns yet. As soon as we have entered their castle, their town, and we have started losing our enemy, started losing our men, this battle does not seem to be a very easy one. A good thing is that most of my troops are getting knocked unconscious. I just want so badly to get inside the town walls and start hacking at the troops. Oh wow. This certainly will not be an easy battle. In addition, we are losing troops left and right. Even if they are getting knocked unconscious, I won't be able to use them again in this battle. Just look at that shield of that troop. Look at how many arrows they have deflected. These guys look pretty solid. Oh, they're Drachenmeisters. In case anyone is wondering, Drachenmeisters have black bricks, and they, I believe, are the household troops of Herzog Oscar, I think. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right or not, but they are pretty formidable troops. Let's try again. The good thing is that there are no other lords of Reich Drachen that have joined the battle, and this is a very good thing. If they have joined the defense, it will become very hard for me to even lay siege to this castle, because they will probably have started fighting me outside the town walls. As you guys are aware, we are thinning out the numbers, and this, I believe, is the best strategy against an opponent who have a lot of mighty troops with them, especially troops with high-end armor. Plus, in addition, they have some Drachenmeisters with them as well, and those troops are no pushovers. That's what I'm talking about. They're consistently taking out the troops. Most of them are, of course, they're archers. But it's a good thing. Yeah, I don't have to fight them on the walls. I'll take them out cleanly from here. Wow, I took care of our troops by myself. So what I'm trying to do here is leaving my archers to keep on firing from here, and my archers and my cavalry archers will be here, and the rest of the troops I'm sending in along with my companions. There's a lot of troops and they start taking over the wall. I just have to get inside. I'm still losing a lot of troops. Well, fine, the reinforcements have arrived. It's really chaotic on the wall. Alright. So everything is angled in this game, and I'm able to flank the enemy troops from here quite easily. Now Tamaris is fighting outside me. So I could probably go down from there. My troops are still trying to get inside the town. Bit of the advantage we have from here. It is still difficult to take care of troops from here, and we are still losing a lot of troops. The chances of my troops succeeding in this battle are 50-50, to be honest. Oh, I'm being surrounded. Still have a long way to go. Still a lot of enemy troops remaining. Honestly, I'm not just sure if we will be able to take these troops and take over this town or not. A lot of enemy troops here. Okay, well guys, this is the toughest battle I have fought yet. I've not been able to take over the town yet, and it has been a very difficult choice for me. Not sure I should be doing this. Oh well, let's try again. The problem is once we start climbing the wall, we start losing too many troops. In this regard, Zan army was easier to defeat. I fought the Macavians as well, and some of their troops were a nightmare for me. I did take 2 castles from Macavia, but it took me quite a while to take care to repel the attacks. The first thing I think I should do if I am able to get Voldeberg from Reich the Drachen is to reinforce it as much as I can, because this will not be an easy way if I lose Voldeberg after capturing it. But let's just capture it first. Alright, we were able to do it this time, I hope. And as I've done previously, send my infantry, the cavalry and the companions to engage the enemy in melee attack. Archers are attacking from far.
We shall
And what I have found is this Drachen does not have a very, we can say, strong range units, but the cavalry and the infantry units are definitely strong. They have very good armor, and I usually lose a lot of troops fighting them. Somehow I have to get in there to engage the enemy. Okay, I could use my bow and arrow to take down enemies from here. I believe even if you don't use bow and arrow or archery as your primary, then you definitely at least have it as a backup. Some ranged weapon you definitely should have. It could be a bow and arrow, could be a crossbow, or you could be using Arolo leaf bombs. They are good as well. Or maybe some throwing weapons, but you definitely should have a ranged weapon with you all times. I prefer bow and arrow as my primary weapon, but over the period of time I have been developing my single-handed skills as well. Now you can snipe from here to our heart's content. We are doing a lot of damage from here. So you could pick up arrows from the battlefield. Let's make use of those arrows to take care of the enemy. Oh, what are these units called? I have no idea. So archers are now arriving on the front line. So these guys are called Drachen. Okay, how to pronounce? These guys are just pure trolls. And now their recruits have started showing up. And as I have said it before in the video, that if lower tier troops start showing up, that means the enemy has drained out its reinforcements, and the lowest tier troops always comes at the very end. I was not sure we were able to take the city or town, but now it seems possible. I'm guessing there are still a lot of them to go. But since most of them are low tier troops, it has become easier for our troops to handle them. This is the best position I think I have. I'm able to take down the troops from here easily. They have a lot of troops with them. So now our troops are able to take care of them quickly. Oh, they still have a lot of troops, and they just keep on coming. Wow, their reinforcements keep on coming. Okay. Oh, I think we have just won the battle. Yes, we did. Ah, it was a great fight. I lost 48 men. Oh wow. I took care of 72 troops. Not bad at all. I must have killed 78 troops. Wow. Graf Arnulf. Okay. So he looks like a good lord. So we let him go. So any prisoners I do not take in my army will start as a garrison for the town. So they are not actually lost, but just gets included in the garrison of the town or castle. Oh, I got a lot of troops. As I said before, war is quite profitable. You get to have such a huge amount of loot, and you get to have so many prisoners, and you can easily sell them for arms. Yeah. So what I believe I could do is I could have Liana, as she already has some kind of a relationship with Illica Falki, so I could give this town to her. And last I talked with her, she did not have any. She did have a very bad relations with the king, and it would be great if she could join us. So let's turn the quest. So relation with Illica Falki has jumped from 79 to 100, and we could now try and recruit troops from Nodah if we want. I got a lot of arms by signing the prisoners. So this is it from my side. I hope to see you again.